These are the points that we are interested more.
Pearl is actually one of the first patients to try this new pair of high-tech socks.
Now, smart socks are an extension of an interest we have in intelligent or smart textiles in general. These socks can tell us almost anything we want to know about people, but right now what they're telling us are they're identifying hot spots because a wound will heat up before it breaks down. So that's number one. What it also can do is it can also identify high pressure points. It can also identify areas of strain around a joint. So it can identify when a joint is bending up and down, and so you can quantify that. And that's never been done before.
When the color is changed red, that means very urgent care is required.
Smart socks use fiber optics. That's the same kind of light transmission now used for all kinds of things like the internet and airplanes. From the outside, they appear to be normal gray socks with red polka dots marking the major pressure points on the bottom of the foot. But this intelligent textile is embedded with sensors that can detect a hot spot or early warning signs of foot wounds or ulcers that may lead to amputation or death.
We cannot manage what we cannot measure. And this is really a true wise words that I try always to consider it and focus my research in that direction.
The Southern Arizona Limb Salvage Alliance, or SALSA for short, is one of 3 partners that receives more than $2 million in research grants to do a 3-year study on these state-of-the-art socks.
The circle starts to become a full color. That shows that the magnitude of the pressure goes very high.
Physicians, engineers, and patients hope they'll be able to prevent the diabetic pressure sores that can form silently and painlessly until it's too late.
There's an amputation now every 20 seconds. And that number is actually increasing, it's not decreasing. So it's probably more like 18 or 17 seconds by the time this airs.
More than half of all foot ulcers become infected. 1 in 5 will require an amputation. Experts say conservatively, a little more than half of those amputations will lead to death within 5 years. That's why Dr. David Armstrong and his team are doing all they can to save limbs and save lives. Another limb-saving solution for diabetes may be these smart insoles.
Again, it's another solution. Imagine that you are wearing a shoe and it might be a small stone inside of your shoe. And you may not notice it because you don't feel anything in your plantar area. So maybe this shoe can notify you, for example, through the watch that you're wearing or through your iPad, or can send a text message to you.
If we can bring those things to people when they need it, then the key information without creating too many false alarms, that's the other thing, then we're really going to make a difference.
Finding hot spots in your feet can help prevent amputations caused by diabetes, and technology like smart socks can be just what the doctor ordered. For more information on how to keep your feet healthy, be sure to check out the American Podiatric Medical Association's website at apma.org.